Hey everybody, it's I Want to Be Retro. Today we're going to take a look at creating and applying SSL certificates to the OpenWRT LuCI web UI. To get started, launch XCA and open your existing PKI database. Select the Certificates tab, then expand the root and intermediate CAs. To save on some typing, right-click an existing certificate, then select Transform and Similar Certificate. On the Subject tab, update the internal name and common name to the DNS entry the SSL certificate will identify. Then click the Generate a New Key button and Create. On the Extensions tab, set the validity, then edit the subject alternative name and enter any DNS or IP addresses that the SSL certificate will be used to identify. Once finished, click the Apply button. On the Key Usage tab, select Digital Signature and Key Encipherment, as well as TLS Web Server and Web Client. Click OK to complete creating the certificate. If prompted, click Adjust Date and Continue. Right-click on the newly created certificate and select Export File. Leave the export format pem.crt, then set the file name to uhttpd.cert on your desktop, then click OK. Select the Private Keys tab, then right-click the new private key created for the certificate and select Export File. Leave the export format pem.private, then set the file name to uhttpd.key on your desktop, then click OK. We now have a key and a certificate exported to our desktop ready to be applied to the LuCI web UI. Next, open an SSH connection to the OpenWRT router. We'll start by running opkg update to update the package listing. Then we'll use opkg install to install a few prerequisite packages. Followed by opkg install LuCI to make sure the LuCI web UI is the latest release. And finally, we'll restart the web server service. Now we'll download the WinSCP application so we can copy our exported certificate and key file to the OpenWRT router. Navigate to your downloads directory and extract the downloaded zip archive. Then launch winscp.exe. When prompted, complete the form to make a new connection to the OpenWRT router, changing the file protocol to SCP. In the Folder Explorer in the right pane, navigate up one directory, then into the etc folder. Rename the existing uhttpd files with the .old extension. In the left pane of WinSCP, navigate to the desktop of the host device. Then copy the uhttpd.cert and .key files we exported earlier to the OpenWRT device by dragging them from the left pane to the right pane. Back in our SSH session, rerun the command to restart the OpenWRT web server service. Open a web browser and navigate to the OpenWRT web UI using HTTPS. The web UI should be secured using the SSL certificate we applied.